got in the chat? Thanks for being here. I appreciate you very much. Who do we got? Type 1 if you are here. Or just, do the whole here thing. What up there, Rebel? Welcome to the show. Thanks for being here. What up there, J Artiste? Thanks for being here. Zach Man, Rebel, Artist, TTYD, Josh, Giselle, Garrett, and Swift 4 Sweeper. How are we doing today? Thank you very much for being here. Hopefully that's better. I did turn down the music. Bum 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 da-da-na-na. Jig deal 10 for folks. merch sale. We got our Christmas stuff up too. Ba-da-da-da. 92nd time. Holy moly. Oh. Hey, folks. Whoa. Hi. How are you? How goes it? Welcome to the show. We are here until tomorrow. We're going to be back in the studio in the city. Very excited about that. It's going to be a good time. We're going to be back playing Legend of Zelda tomorrow. Tantrum blankets, but I really like this. It's good, right? Yeah, it's a really nice one this year. The brand new Jyggy holiday blanket. It's maroon and it's got snowflakes as well as some cubes on it. It's really good. It's like, cozy up with the fireplace kind of vibe. It's only available for the next 14 days. So, apparently. Why? Hold on. 14 days would be 7 the 12th. J Artist, thanks so much. Text Tantrum Jess. Why does the holiday merch leave on the 14th of December? That's not even available for holiday cookies with Nana. Homie, I'll tell you one thing. I love tantrummerch.com, but what the freaking heck? When does this leave? Doesn't. Okay, sweater's up. Homie, apparently you can't even buy. No, it's also 14 days. That makes zero sense. Anyway, yeah, right now on the store, we have ourselves a sale going on. You can get any of the Jyggy merch, 10% off your entire order. And we also have our, we can bring it back for that, or we'll just leave it up, whatever I want. Yeah, I don't want it to go away in the middle of December. Also, I don't think the pin is on sale yet, unless that happens mid in the cart. The pins are supposed to be on sale too. No, the sweaters stick around until the end of the month. Yeah. I don't know why it says 14 days for holiday merch. It's going. Holiday merch goes until Christmas, homie. You could buy it on Christmas Day if I care. Wear it in the nice winter, but I would say No, the sweater's not forever. Sorry, the sweater's here until the end of the month or of December. But the cutoff for the sweater for Christmas is the 8th, if I'm correct. So you got about a week if you want it before Christmas, because it takes about a week to get made. I'd change it, but I don't think I'm allowed to click those buttons. I mean, I don't know, Gary. I think that you could totally just change. It's my store. But you don't have to. Don't work right now, Garrett. You're not. You're busy. Garrett's busy right now. Garrett, you're busy. You're busy not working. Okay, that's the plan. Goal's not to work. No work. Folks, did you do any Black Friday shopping today? I sure did buy a big thing. Let me tell you, I sure did buy. My credit card company called me and everything. My credit card company called me and said, "Are you sure about this?" And I was like, "Yeah, I am." You bought tacos? You bought a pair of sunglasses? Dude, let me tell you, Battle for the Beard happening, chat. Battle for the Beard is actually still in play. I realized that I kind of forgot about it. Oh my god, Yomi, the shavers need help. Yomi, we have taken a major turn for the worst. Let me see here. Are you able to write off my PC as taxes? Yes. I am, as long as I show it off on the stream. If I go, look you guys, look at my PC, then I get to write it off for taxes. So we're gonna do that. We're gonna have a PC. We're gonna have a literally like a smug flaunting of the PC stream where I get to flaunt the PC in your face, everybody, and it's all because of taxes. Yeah. Oh yeah. As long as I like go like this and I go like looky, then we're good. This is not level. I think that's level. I don't know. We'll figure it out. I have to get. Let me grab the Battle for the Beard stuff so I can put it up on screen so you guys can see it. Oh god. Oh man, it's been a long few days, man. Yomi bank account is crying in the corner miserably. Why did you buy so many dice? How many dice did you buy? I think you can even. Oh, I can, because I didn't put it. I will be paying it off. I'm paying it. I'm paying the entirety of it off. I was bummed because one thing I will say, and this is a Jyggy. If you pause on the music because it's serious. If you have PayPal, folks, okay. If you have PayPal, all right. There's like a bit going on PayPal right now. This is a really good deal, actually. I wish I could take advantage of it, but I can't because I have a PayPal business account. Because that's how I get paid on Twitch. So check this out. So there's this thing called. Let me see if I can even get to it on my account. I forgot it's like hidden in some cryptic place. Yes, there's a thing called PayPal rewards. If you have, if you are on the, if you have just a normal PayPal account that's not a business account, you can access this. I will say it's rewards. It is kind of some crypt somewhere hidden. It's kind of weird. It's like hidden. You have to go to paypal.com/myaccount/rewards to find it. But they got this thing going on right now, and I'm not gonna lie, this is, I think, the coolest thing PayPal's done in a long time. So any order up to $1,250, you can get 20% cash back on. If you choose the pay now or pay later purchase thing. So like they offer the thing. They offer the basically like the pay later thing. You can pay it all later, but like that's a really good deal. and that stacks on top of other things, and it only lasts. But I can't figure out how to get it to work. It is a lot, bro. It is 20% back on $1,200. That is you could, but it's only one purchase. It's only one purchase. So find the thing that you're going to spend the most money on, and then get 20% cash back. I'm not sponsored by PayPal. I'm just saying this is a really good deal. I just I can't take advantage of it because every time I go to check out somewhere, like they had a thing. I wanted to try to use it on the PC because I was like, oh damn, I'll take if it's up to $1,200, man. Well, yeah, it is, yeah. It's if it's up to $1,200, then yeah, I can just use it on the next thing. I guess it has to be under $1,200 that it shows up. But like for some, you bought 2 seats over the past 2 months. Let's not talk about that. You bought 2 seats over 2 months. What? How expensive were these seats? But yeah, I don't know. I don't think that it works on Tantrum. But I would probably like if you're buying like AirPods, man, or if you're buying like Apple products, man, try to do that. I the other thing today's deals, man, deals that I was looking at, deals that I was looking at. I will say this is pretty neat. I can link this to everybody. Apple. This is actually pretty. This is a pretty good deal. Apple has their brand spanking new M5 MacBook Pro, which the base model, which is 10 core CPU, 10 core GPU with 200 or with 500 and 500 and something gigabytes of storage, but then also 16 gigs of RAM. They have it 16% off. Now you might say, well, Jiggy, that's not a lot of money. It kind of is. It goes down from $1,500 or $1,600 down to $1,340. So like, use that 20% back on this, man. Like, if I did not just spend a buttload of money on the new PC, not a buttload, by the way, it was $2,500. That was exactly how much I spent on the PC, and I think that I got a good deal on it. My settings on it are pretty. They're pretty. I think that I got a pretty good deal, and it's pre-built, which is crazy. I think that because so here's the story of it, folks. I went in and did all the math on on like what's the PC part picker, which is what Ganon 11 threw me at. Wonderful Zeldathon sponsor. And what I did was it came out to about $100 less than it was like $2,400. It was like $2,400. And I was like, homie, it's $2,500 to be fully assembled, okay? And it already has like the wire management, and they ship it to me all nice. Like, and I can get the same case that I'm looking at. I went with yeah. And that was what was crazy. The RAM itself, I saw RAM is like $400 for 32 gigs right now. Homie, that's disgusting. What happened? How did RAM get so expensive? So it was $100 more altogether. It was $100 more to get the PC pre-built. And I can show you guys Apple's RAM prices finally look reasonable. I know that's what's wild about it. And that's what's sad about it too, is Apple's RAM is affordable. But I do think, like, if I had an extra like $1,500 lying around, I would absolutely buy that MacBook. But not right now. Maybe next year. Maybe that's my 2025 stupid purchase. You bought your kit for $250 and now it costs $800. Dude, that kills my soul. RAM used to be affordable, man. RAM used to be like you could get 32 gigs of RAM for like a solid $300, man. It wasn't bad. But yeah, so I went with the eight. It was really small. I went with the AMD uh Ryzen 7 9800 3D. And here's the thing. I looked at the combinations. I looked at because they were about the same price. I think it was $14 more for the 9900X. And I was like, "Ooh, 99. That's 100 more Ryzen power." And apparently the 9900X is mostly for rendering and AI nonsense, and the Ryzen 900 or 9800 and whatever, the one that I picked is better for rendering video and encoding, as well as playing games. So that's the one I went with. I went with a 5070 Ti because you know what, man. I didn't want to get a four. I was between a 4080 and same with the same. What do you mean same with the? Is that the one that's better for gaming? Okay, X3D, yeah. Um, so I looked at like I could go with a 4080 Ti, or I'm sorry, just a 4080, and it was like $100 cheaper. But I was like, dude, I'm just gonna get the F5070 because the 5080s are so much more expensive. The 5080s right now, for some reason, it was gonna add $300 to $900. They had a 5080 that was literally $500 on top of this Asus one that I got, and I was like, dude. I know that there's like the 5070, and then the 5070 Ti is like the little bit more juice power, and then there's the 5080, and then there's the 50 freaking 90. But I'm like, dude, am I really gonna get that more juice for an additional $500? Yo, let's go, motorcycle girl. Let's go. Thank you very much. The alert didn't go off. I apologize. But yeah, it must be on the other scene. I went with a terabyte of Samsung 9.10 because so here's the deal. This is the crazy thing, and I'll shut up about this. Okay, I bought this PC from iBuyPower. Now I know what you're saying, Jiggy. What the freaking heck? Why? But they had a deal today and tomorrow. And if you're in the PC market, it worked for me. I don't know if it worked for you. If the machine was $2,500, you get $300 off. And I was like, oh, I want that. I would like that. Yes. I would love a $2,500 PC for $2,200. We would like that. They also gave you a new monitor if you wanted that if you wanted it. It was like it's just a 1080p with 160 FPS, but still, that's a pretty good deal. You know, that's a pretty good deal. If it's like a 27-inch monitor too. It's crazy. Anyway, so I looked at it and I was like, okay. So I put my PC together and I put in 500 gigabytes of storage because you know what? I have storage, kids. I got a NAS. I'm Gucci gang. Well, then you couldn't get the glass side panel with the anime. No, I couldn't. No, I could not, Soray. And it's funny. This is my first PC that has no RGB in it. It has no RGB whatsoever. Yeah, no. It has zero RGB. I think it has the power light. Everything is just plain. No lights. No light show. No nothing. And it's not a fish tank. It's the does it have a turbo button? I don't know what that means. What do you mean a turbo button? No. It's just I got it in the this thing. The Fractal North. I got it in this, the Fractal North, but I got it in black. I got it in black. I don't know if I went with the transparent or if I went with the mesh. I hope I went with the mesh. Yeah. And it's funny because iBuyPower had this exact case for $60, man. I thought that was a good deal. Look at $60. I love it, man. I love it. I think it's sleek, man. I think it's a slick looking case. Could look up your order. Yeah, I could. Yeah, I could. Hold on. I can look up the order and see which one I got. I don't really care. Like if it's see-through, it's see-through. You just see some cool stuff. If it's not see-through, then you don't then it's mesh. And then I thank you for my order. It is the thing. Here, I can show you guys this. So this is my email, by the way. So I got it's a 27-inch 144 hertz free monitor, by the way. They just sent it to you. Can you guys even see? Probably can't even see it. Hold on. Can I like zoom in? Zoop. Zoop. Yeah. And then it was the Fractal Design tempered glass, which I still like the tempered glass. I think it must have been cheaper to go with the tempered glass. But unfortunately now that means it'll be a little bit harder to cool because they'll have stupid glass on it. Oh, that's so cool. That's pretty cool, Soray. So yeah, I got this one, the one with the tempered glass, but I don't got any RGB in it. So maybe I'll put a little light in it. How about that, Chad? I'll put a little light bulb in it. I'll run a freaking light bulb into my PC. Then that'll look nice. Anyway, I got fans, which there was just I buy power fans because fans are fans, homie. Like you don't need to spend a lot of money on fans. So this right here, the Ryzen 9. I got a Corsair 240, whatever, 32 gigs of Corsair Vengeance memory. Now, again, let me explain, okay? Let me explain myself. So the PC went on. So I got the PC in my cart, okay? Got it, and I went to go use the $300 off thingy, and they were like, "Homie, your PC is only worth $2,300." It was like $2,380. I'm like, okay. Well, I don't want no money off, so I upgraded to the Corsair Vengeance RAM, which was DDR5, and then what did I do? I went from a 500 storage up to a terabyte, which added that additional $100 that I needed, which then I got rid of with my $300 off, which then got added back to it because of taxes and shipping. So total for the PC, which is just a little bit, Motorcycle Girl, but total for the PC came out to $2,550. So that is exactly what I assumed I would pay, and that is what I paid. And I think it's gonna last us I think it'll last us a minute. I think that it was an okay deal, because again, I did the math on it, and all the parts separately, without Windows, by the way, which I know Windows you can get for like $30 compared to. That was the thing I was most mad about, is the fact that iBuyPower makes you buy Windows at MSRP rate, which if MSRP for Windows is $150, and I'm like, homie, what do you mean? Like, what do you mean? That's what I'm saying, So Ray. I think I got decent hardware for an okay price, and I think it will last me a minute. It'll probably last me. I'm giving this PC about a 6-year lifespan, which I think is good. We pushed it. so much with the PC back in the city, to the point where it's 8 years old now. And the good thing is I'll be able to sell. I'll be able to make a little bit of money back too. Like, I don't know how much they're going for right now. eBay.com. Let's see. 2080 Ti. So like 2080 Ti's are going for about 250, 300, 320, 375 for a big one. This one is like freaking 500 from Japan. The Founders Edition is a freaking 475. I'll be able to make like $300 off that. That's good, right? I'll be able to sell the computer, man, right? Be sure to keep your coffee away from this one, yeah. I'll be able to sell the GPU. I mean, I'm seeing them on here for freaking $500, bro. Who's buying a 2080 Ti for $500? Am I nuts? Am I using mine like an idiot? Like, it's good. It still works. Everything. Honestly, what I can say is that the 2080 Ti, okay, the 2080 Ti is not the thing that's failing on this PC. It's everything else that's failing on the PC. So, you know, be cool if I had one of those cool external GPU things. You plug it in and it goes, you know? But in reality, like, it was like, what, the first RTX card? Or I think it was like the first ray tracing card they ever put out. Yeah, it was like the first one. Folks, we have a stupid goal today. You guys ready for that stupid goal? Also, wait, okay, I got things I gotta say first. I got things I gotta say. Let me tweet that I'm live, by the way. Because I didn't do that.
Trippy.
Did anybody buy anything today? Explain to me while I tweet. Did anybody else get huge deals? Bum 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 bum. I was looking for I was looking for a Nintendo Switch 2 Nintendo Switch 2, what's that word, chat? SD card. But I couldn't. Getting jiggy with it. Getting jiggy with it. What do you mean, is everything all right in the city? Something going on? I'm not there right now. Also, hi Colbert. How are you? Thanks, I'm bad. Why are you bad? What happened? You okay, bud? What do you mean, sorry, JK? Yo, what up, Kyle? Welcome to the show. 10% off sale happening right now, by the way, on the store. All you have to do is go to the store, exclamation point store, and use Jig Deal. Jig Deal 10. That is the 10% off deal on all the entire store. Go get yourself a Jiggy sweatshirt. They're really, really comfy. JK, a little bit joking, chilling with two friends and enjoying the life. Nice, Colbert. That's pretty cool. We are gonna get started here. My question is what are we doing tonight? That's the real question. I don't actually have big plans. I don't really want to play Legend of Zelda tonight, and I don't want to just yap. I want to do something. I just don't know what I want to do. So I know that that's going to be a little big weird, but I don't know what I'm going to do today. I have to figure it out. I have a few ideas maybe. I got to talk about some stuff. I got to talk about some stuff as we get into this. What do I want to play? I don't know, Yomi. I kind of want to like look at my Steam and be like, I could play Silk Song. That is a free one right there, man. I could hop in with some Silk Song for a little bit. We're back tomorrow. Tomorrow's gonna be a big show. Tomorrow's gonna be a fun show. But we'll be back at the city. We're gonna do some Zelda tomorrow. Ugh, I gotta wake up too. I don't want to yawn in front of you all. You're gonna get tired, man. It's this jazz music. Sorry, sometimes come off like a troll, but I kind of find you really sympathetic. I think you are a cool dude. Nah, you're okay, homie. Battle for the Beard Man. I'm actually so pumped that it ends in 2 days. Oh, we're gonna have to rally for Team Shavers, bro. Like that's the thing. But I'm not shaving. I know, but Yomi, we're gonna have to rally, man. That's the thing. We're gonna have to like really rally. Na, 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 na. Looks like I have to not pay my rent if the shavers don't come in clutch. I do have a plan. Zelda or not Zelda? What do you mean? Can I do the holiday? Can I put up holiday emojis yet, chat? Or can I do that? Or should I do that tomorrow? I feel like holiday emojis should be. Oh my god. I'm not gonna say I told you so, but hold on. I wonder whose idea this was, chat. I feel like you guys might have played a little bit of a role in this one. It looks like they're offering both, which is a good idea. Then people that want the scary creature can have the scary creature. Six did a very good job on the art of it, but dude, Joel, don't say its name like you know what it is. There's no way. There's no freaking way that you know what it is. It has freaking 23 reposts, man. Rolls lore check. Honestly, I think that the Triforce is too obvious. The Sword Day one is more subtle. Homie, I agree with you, but here's the thing. I want it to be obvious. It's a damn Christmas sweater. That's like if you got a Jyggy sweater, which you can get right now over at shop.jyggy.live, and it didn't have a red panda on it. That's like freaking... That's like if you went over here, okay? That's like you went over here and you clicked on holiday sweaters, okay? And you scrolled down. Oh, actually, I really love that. Oh my god, wait. That's not cool. I wanted one with buttons. Oh, we might do that next year, kids. We might do the cardigan next year. The buttons one is so good. Boomer Jiggy's, yeah, old man sweater, man. I want an old man sweater. That's slick. I won't lie. You want the, yeah, this is a good cardigan. Oh, it looks like it's $5 more than all of ours, which is fine. But no, ours is apparently not in their sweater fest. All I'm saying is when you go down to, it's probably because ours is $1 cheaper. If you didn't know, our sweater is superior, chat, because you know it's like $1 cheaper than everyone else's sweater. It's just, you know, you go over here and it says right there $69 for the Jyggy sweater. Like 69, it's full knitted. If you have last year's sweater, you can stand next to a person wearing it and it looks really good. I can't wait to do that. But yeah, it's a good time. This is this year's sweater, by the way. Six did an awesome job with the red building a snow red. It's pretty cute. I like the carrots for ears. It's very cute. Yeah, Six did a good job on it. And Eric did the pattern. I was tweeting that I was live, man. What should we do tonight, chat? I kind of might just play Ball X Chain or Ball X Pit. I know that that's wild of me, and you guys all might get mad, but I genuinely love that game, and I have a hankering for it. So I might play Ball X Pit, and then like Yap with you guys. That game is really good, and I haven't beaten it yet. So I might play some relaxing, smooth brain Ball X Pit, for like an hour or two after I you know, and then we can dude, we got a couple of things coming up, man. Let me tell you. So this weekend I'm live on Twitch, at least tomorrow. I can't do what I want to do, so I'm just here hanging out on my tablet. What can't you do right now, Yomi? Oh, speaking of that, I have to go to Garrett. And I have to copy. Garrett sent me or not, he didn't send it to me. He sent me a long time ago. There we go. No, nothing. I'm getting beard battle link because on this computer it doesn't exist. This scene doesn't have that. Like this machine doesn't have it. I forget the beard. There it is. Oh my god, dude. Bro. The shavers need full power. That's the thing. The shavers need like omega power. They really do. Now, Garrett, I hope you're ready for wait, you have 500 points too, Garrett. Where do you want to team save or shave? But also I hope you're ready for freaking Battle for the Beard. Shave? Heck yeah. But not Battle for the Beard. Cookie Wars. Cookie Wars are December 23rd. Oh, absolutely not, Happy Dude. No way. If Save the Beard wins, then I can't shave, and it has to go forever, man. How many points for bits? It's 1 bit per point, Yomi. So even if you have 1 bit, you can help. But you can also do a sub is 500 points. $1 tip is freaking $1 tip is 100 points. We want the width is fine. We want 150, I think. Let's try that. Yeah, there we go. Pretty much changing the design channel points option. Yeah. You should look and see if we can do that cool tick function as well. Let's go, Yomi. Like last year's cookie battle was really, really good. 90 bits for shave, but this year, but here's the thing. This year's is really great because of the system that Garrett has. If you don't know this, Garrett has the system where I can. Does it hold all of them? Oh my God, Garrett! Woo! No wonder the free plan said nah, bro. That's so funny. It's all stored in the database. You should see if Jay gives you access to my. I don't have a maybe I have a database. I don't know how I work. I just tweeted out about the discount code, kids, using Jig Deal. And then now let me tweet that I'm live. I thought I had a picture. Did I have that? Did I have a video? I think Ball X Pit is gonna happen tonight, guys. God, I'm looking at things. This was. Did anybody see this? I feel like some of you might not have seen this.
Hey Josh Jepsoners, it's me, your friendly neighborhood Jiggy. Just wanted to check in and see how you're doing and make sure everything's okay. I wanted to know, are you excited for Josh Jepson's stream? Because I know I am. I'll be very, very excited to be there. I think it's going to be a good time, and I think you should be there too. Because if you don't watch my friend Josh Jepson, I think I'm going to get you. Hey Josh Jepsoners.
I did. I jump scared them. Did you guys see that? Dragonstorm, thank you so much. Team Shave, dude. Team Shave is where it's at. Shavers need some help right now. I did this one too, chat. Oh, hold on. Is that? I did one for Tom's channel too. Tom's channel. Guys, you want to see someone who's pretty cute? That's my friend Rowan. I like him. The phone screen's too bright. No, I was looking for. I did a video of. I did like a video of.
Get paid.
Oh, we gotta do that. I think we have until December. We have to watch more TV and get paid to do it. I gotta find time to do that, chat. I gotta find time to do that. Tonight would be perfect night for it. Maybe later. Do you guys want to watch TV and get paid later tonight? Or we could do it. We could do it now. Any of you all want to watch Supermarket Sweep right now, and then I can play video games after? How many points was that I just went over? You did 1,500. Yeah. Yomi, you have Cash App? We could do a sponsorship stream. Maybe we'll do it tonight and tomorrow. That would be fun. Yeah, actually, that's a really good idea. What's the name? Gaggle. Because I have to do. Then you can win free money, Yomi. I don't know. I have to like. Let's see here. There we go. All right. Apparently, there's also a Price is Right holiday special that we should probably watch. Yeah, you can get paid to watch my stream right now. Yo, Joel coming in gifting out some subbies. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. 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 Ba 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 da ba 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 da ba ba. Shaving? Shaving, dude. Is there a site-wide bonus subs thing going on, chat? Is that a thing right now? Is there like a site-wide bonus subs thing going on? What are they doing? All right, we have 2 more chances. All right. We have 2 more chances, chat. Tonight and tomorrow night, we're going to watch some TV and get paid to do it. And when I mean that, I mean you guys are going to get paid. This will take 25 minutes. I remember something, but I don't know when it ended. Yeah. Let me do a quick recording on that I'll post on the internet for you guys. So then we can do it, but stick around. It takes 25-minute plus pauses. And we're giving away 4 chances at free money via Cash App. So if you have Cash App, please consider downloading it. I'm gonna link you all at chat right. Let me see. You get free money. All right. You get free money just for joining. Cash App. Okay. Copy. Bam, bam. Twitch. Here it is. If you join Cash App using this link and you send me $5, then you get $5. But you might actually get more if you use my code or use the gaggle code. So maybe do that. But yeah, we're gonna do this. Mochi, what's up? We're gonna do this, and then we'll probably watch other TV. But yeah, everyone can win as long as you're a U.S. citizen. That's the way it works. Snapchat. We need like a really good. What if you have an account, right? You can still win. You can still win. If you have an account, you just have to play the game. And playing the game means just guessing. No problem. I want shop in Squirtle. That's what I want. Actually, no. Get me a little bit of like a All right, hold on. Hey folks, just want to say that if you come over to the channel right now, we're watching a little. I gotta remember the name of it. What's it called, chat? Supermarket Sweep. I want a better Mario Kart song. How about this one? No, this is Mario Kart Wii. Hey folks, we're over at twitch.tv/Jyggy watching Supermarket Sweep, where you can win free money thanks to our friends at Cash App. So come on over to the channel, and all you have to do is participate in one question per round, and you have the chance to win big old money right into your Cash App account, which is perfect for Friday, Black Friday. That is today. I want to redo that part. Sorry, chat. This song is. I think that it was really good until the end. It was really good until the end. What's going on, everybody? We're live over at twitch.tv/Jyggy, where you can win some real life money. Yes, you can watch Supermarket Sweep with us right now and get actually entered in to win just some money right into your Cash App account, which is a great way to spend it for the holiday. I'm not good at this, chat. I'm not good at this whole like thing. We're trying one more time, and whatever we post or whatever I record is what I'm posting. Okay? No more rules. Whatever I post, stick around. Whatever I record is what I post. What's going on, everybody? If you come on over to twitch.tv/Jyggy right now, you can win free money. Yes, we are watching Supermarket Sweep, and if you participate in one of the questions, you too can win some free money, which is perfect for today, Black Friday. So come on over to the channel, twitch.tv/Jyggy. That was good. We did it. We did it. We did it. We did it. We did. Also, can we talk about how awesome freaking Mario Kart world music is? Like, hello? Dude, I love Legends of the Hidden Temple. Dun 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 dun. Ba 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 dun 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 dun. Ba dun 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 dun. Ba bum ba bum ba dun 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 dun. I'm looking for the my tweet.
Get paid.
There we go. All right, I'm gonna post this and then we're good to go. Ba-dum-ba-da-da-da-da-da-da. Ba-dum-ba-da-da-da-da-da. Ba-dum-ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Thanksgiving was good. I made turkey. It was a great time. Maria messed up the mashed potatoes. They tasted like cement. I won't lie. It was pretty rough. They were like gooey. She did her best. What happened was, Nan, it wasn't like her fault. Nan, boiled the potatoes at like, I don't even know what time. Like, that's what was crazy. She like boiled the potatoes at like a dumb o'clock. Like really early, so they were cold boiled potatoes, you know, which, you know, that sucks. So it just didn't work. Dude, Guts was awesome. Apparently, chat, Buffer just won't listen to videos, so I gotta do it real quick. All right. Shop Till You Drop was another OG one. That one's pretty good. Okay, I'm ready, man. OG Happy Dude, if you're still here and you want to meet Tantrum Merch, I literally saw your tweet, your blue sky. Yeah, I would just literally DM them. You know, that's weird that their whole thing is broken, especially when like the whole goal is for people to join, you know, the site. I can put you in touch with them though. if you want. Okay, are you guys ready? What up, Frosty? Yeah, I added everybody. You guys ready to watch some TV and get paid? Frosty Banjo might get more free money, dude. Frosty Banjo's gonna be able to buy a whole car. Oh, Garrett, I didn't mean to call you out on that. That's again, it's also like not your, that's not like your job in my opinion, you know? That's like not your job. All right, we're gonna watch Supermarket Sweep. It's 25 minutes. I'm gonna add everybody one more time. And let's see here. At everyone. You've been starting my holiday shopping at Tantrum Merch. What'd you get, Dragon Storm? We got a 10% off deal right now. Any the entire thing on the store, the entire store is 10% off. Except for like the holiday merch. That stuff's not. You already ordered my sweater? Well, thank you, Dragon Storm. You bought black pants. Damn. We sure do love black pants. I like a good black pants. Come win money by watching my Twitch stream. Let's do it. All right, folks. All right, here we go. So we're gonna get into this. This is we got this. We will be giving away. We will have 4 prizes, chat. 4 prizes for Supermarket Sweep. 4 prizes. That's what we're gonna be doing. Battle for the Beard is still going on. And I tweeted at everything. I did all the things. So now it's time to watch some Supermarket Sweep. F11. There we go. Bam. F11. Let's go over here. I'm going to bring this right like that. And then I usually go in like the right hand side. We get to do this is a thing that I always tell you all. Don't ever do this. Don't ever rotate your camera. Don't ever like flip your camera so you're facing the opposite way. It's terrible, but I'm doing it. I'm doing it right now. Rotate. We want to flip vertically. Yeah, never do what I just did right here. Never do that. All right, folks, you guys ready for this? This is called Supermarket Sweep. The way it works is thanks to our friends at Cash App, you can win money. You guys can win some money just by being a part of Supermarket Sweep. And actually, you know what we'll do? We'll do this too. Bam. Now I am yeah. Now I'm good. Now I'm in a great position. There we go. We want to like that. All right. All right, folks. You guys ready to rock and roll? Let's do this. Here we go. Oh, whoops. I gotta change my category to gaggle. I forgot it, that I'm literally required to do that. I would have forgotten to do that. I like that it told me that I could do that, or that I had to do that. Stream manager. Gaggle. All right. There. Yo. Blob continuing their sub. Blob, you might make me cry. Thank you, Blob. Team save or team shave? What do you want? Save or shave the beard? Bam, there we go. Save the beard? No. No. That's unfortunate, bro. That's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. Let's see here. 500 to save the beard. Bam. Dude, Yomi, you're telling me. I was really hoping that this year, because again, the shavers had it. So like they had it. They had it. Like they genuinely had it. And then it just it officially went ham, you know? Mr. Nerd, thank you very much. Also, Garrett, if you get a chance, just to check, we're doubling again. Mr. Nerd, save or shave the beard. Dude, the shavers need so much help, man. I can't stress to you guys. I'm getting annoyed with it. I feel like I'm a hobo. I feel like I'm a hobo. Save the beard? Holy moly. Oh my god. Shavers had it till I showed up, and then they were like, Yobi's here. Time to switch back. It's only gifts that. Yeah, it's so weird. That's just I think it's a Twitch thing, Garrett. I think it's a Twitch thing. But
my body is ready. I sent money, so this Cash App gives 500 points to shave, right?
sorry, that if did you mean to do that? Because that's not Cash App, but it does give 500 points to shave. It does. We got a hype train going on, dude. My this bar here is busted. This bar here is busted. Shave the beard. They do. They give you free $5 if you send $5 to via Cash App. I want my $5 and the free $5 to shave. Wait, did you sign up with it? My brain hurts, homie.
Getting jiggy with it. Getting jiggy with it. Getting jiggy with it.
Mr. Nerd, 5,000 points. Save or shave? Dude, Mr. Nerd is about to about to freaking send send the savers into the stratosphere right now. Subs are wait, are they really? Wait, subs are discounted? Is there a chance we can get to 912? Again, the dream, chat. The highest we've ever been is officially 911. Which is stupid, by the way. Why is the stream, chat? Why is the highest we've ever had 911? Z1 is both not as bad as I remember. What, Zelda 1? Bro, I'll never forget the day that I had 911 Twitch subscribers, bro. Save the beard. Oh my god. Carb, are you save or shave? Also, hi Carb. How are you? Ugh! No! No! Carb! 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 I want my beard off my face. I no longer want beard, man. I don't want the beard anymore. The shavers need so much help, dude. The shavers need so much help. Carb, I bought the PC. Why are we invisible? Oh, we are gonna watch Cash App here in a second. I bought the PC. I bought the PC. Yo, Fire Goddess, how are you? Welcome to the show. Thanks for being here. I bought the PC. It you can play these things that I can. I can theoretically once the PC shows up. It'll be here probably by the end of September or end of December. I assume it'll be here by like December, whatever. So that'll be fun. You know, it'll be a good time. Fire Goddess, thanks for the bits. Thank you guys so much. We got a hype train going on level 4 right now, by the way. Discounted subs end of December, homie. End of December, my bad. Yeah, so it is a pre-built, but it's a pre-built that it was a custom pre-built. And when I did the price charting on it, because how much RAM is right now, it actually came out to $100 cheaper for me to rebuild it, or to build it myself. But then, since I bought it from iBuyPower, I know. It actually, they had a $300 off coupon today for Black Friday, if your machine was over $2,500. So, I got the machine to $2,500 by adding a terabyte of storage, which was really surprisingly cheap. And then it removed it, and then tax added it back. So I basically got a $2,500 machine for $2,500, which is what I expected to pay. Am I wiped out for the holidays? Just a little bit. So I told my mom that I was gonna draw her a picture for Christmas. She wants AirPods, man. She wants AirPods because she's been doing like more walking and everything. And I know that they have a good deal on them right now. They have I think they're like $100 right now for the AirPods with the noise canceling. So you're getting puppies for multiple? You're getting multiple puppies for Christmas? Crazy. But yeah, we'll see. I feel I want to get my mom AirPods, but we'll see. We'll see how good the last few days of Battle for the Beard are, because that's the way I'm at this. That's what Rowan is. Rowie is a Bernie's Mountain Dog. Thank you guys so much for that hype train, by the way. You guys are epic. Yeah, we'll see how well the last few days of Battle for the Beard was. But after freaking subathon, I really can't. Like, I don't want you guys to be like, give me money. You know what I mean? Oh, what the freaking what do you mean? Hello, Mr. Camera? Camera? It was unplugged the entire time. But yeah, I think I will. We'll see how well. We'll see how well. In fact, actually, by us watching this Cash App thing, maybe some of you guys will sign up, and that'll help us get a little extra cash that then we can buy my mom AirPods for Christmas. Skycam, yeah, Skycam. Anyway, words that I was gonna say. I was gonna say words, and I don't remember what it was. Thanks for that. Thanks for that hype train. You guys are epic. I don't know if Twitch is doing sub gift free subs right now. If they are, homie, if you do it up, but you don't have to. Any games tonight? Yes, later tonight after whatever it's called, we're gonna play Ball X Pit. Tomorrow we are back with some Zelda. It's gonna be fun. And then I don't know if there'll be a stream on. Oh, that's cool. What is it? Bundles of 5? That's a good deal, man. And that's not me losing money too. So Twitch is just taking a hit on that. So today's a good day, man. 35% off subs too. I should we got the merch up, man. I feel we got the merch up. We got the sub bundle. Let's do it, man. Let's see if we can beat up 9/11. No. I need some solid stuff right now, man. I need some good ones. 1 week till Metroid, dude. I'm not ready. Here's the thing. I don't know when I'm going to get to play it. That's the thing. I have to figure out when I'm going to play it. Cuz like I'm kind of all booked up, man. Means I have a week to finish Boring Gate 3. Oof. Why would you even play Boring Gate 3? Soray. Na. Let's go back to just chatting for just a minute. Oh yeah, what did you buy? NSO voucher? All right, I got points that I got to do here. we got ourselves Mr. Nerd with 2,500 points for Team Save the Beard. Ugh. We got Frosty Banjo. Frosty, you want Save or Shave the Beard? Clink it over here with Shave the Beard. Dude, Save the Beard is nearly at 300,000 points. Shave the Beard over here with 207. We are going to need some major help right now. Major help. I really hope that the freaking shavers can bring it back, though. Let me tell you. I don't know how. I have no idea how they're gonna do it. I have genuinely no idea how they're gonna do it. But because what's the math on that? I feel like the math on that is like, is that nearly $1,000 worth of support away? Is that how Brain works? Because $100 is 10,000 points. That's, oh my god, nearly $1,000 worth of support. Which, by the way, with the 35% off sub gifts, it's not that, you know, like, and you have to understand, like, Twitch, it's not really $1,000 away because Twitch takes, you know, their 40% cut right now. But, homie, if you want to pay for half my computer, come on in and tip $1,000. Don't do that. Please don't do that. I would feel really bad. Did you guys see that bit, man? Did you guys see the bit? Person that just sent me $5. Do you want that back? It would have to be the person that just sent. You would like that back? Okay, got you. That was you, Mr. Nerd? All right, I got you. It says like a human name, and I don't like doxing my friend. I don't like doxing my friends, you know? There you go. Bam, gotcha. Human. Yeah, but Yomi, your name is like, It's like special. I don't think I've when was the last time I doxed you? Mm-hmm. 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 No, but still, I'm glad that you got your money there, Mr. Nerd. Okay, all right. Here's the dealio, kids. I want to say it was 2 years ago. I was complaining about Josh not saying my name right, and then you said my name when I meant username. Yomi, we got to hang out at the place that was delicious. Everything looks so delicious there, man. Dude, okay, wait, hold on, chat. These are really good. I saw this on Blue Sky. We got to look at these. I'll put your points towards Team Shave. Dude. Frosty over here helping the team. Check this out. So apparently macOS allows you to set your own icons for different software. And this artist designed their own icons for different things that they use. And some of these are really good. Like look at Firefox. Isn't that cute? Dude, I would love that. That's such a good icon. And then that one's terrifying, man. The macOS was the Finder. It's just freaking two kissing. That one's intense. The Discord one is really good. The Discord one's like a freaking angry kitty. I love that. Is it angry kitty? Notion is like this evil skeleton light bulb. Let's see. The Zoom. Dude, Slack is so good. Yes, it is Firefox in the style of Yoshi's Island. It's really cute. Isn't it cute? It looks like Mac OS until this year to allow customizing that track. I'm looking for some other ones that are these are so good, dude. This one's just a fish. The Slack one is really good, man. The Slack one is great. It's like stuff like this that makes me wish that icons were more creative and allowed you to like fully customize they would allow you to like do custom stuff like that. I feel like that's like just some really like fun stuff, you know? You macOS just got yes, they did just get item custom yes, they did. You've been able to do it on Windows since the 90s. Look, man, it's Apple, okay? It's Apple. They are very, very powerful at their limitations. Folks, let me tell you, we're gonna play a little video games just for a little bit. Not a little bit, but you know, we'll go at least an hour. How do I get the Cash App money if I won the thing? You go to Gaggle. You go to gaggle.com/Cash App. Is that it? So it's GAGGL I think it's .tv/Cash App. Chat, do you guys know if that's a thing? What was the website? What was the website? For anybody that won, link it for Mr. Nerd in the chat. Because I lost mine. Play gaggle that acclaim P. Thank you, Yomi. I was gonna say Yomi would know these things. Just did it. Oh my gosh. I haven't seen this yet. I'm looking to see here. Oh, it looks like you can get like a Dude, I love the freaking consoles. I think they're Australian. Does anybody know? Dude, they're like playing inside of a band shop. This must have been a live stream because look, like they're broadcasting the show up top. I want to see them in person. All right, folks. Here's the dealio. I think we're gonna play a little bit of Ball X Pit, but I do want to let you all know. That we got kind of glad I didn't win. My old tablet and phone aren't compatible with the app, so I can't even register. Oh, I'm sorry about that. I'm bummed to hear that. I was gonna my brain hurts. We're gonna play a little Ball X Pit, by the way. That's what we're gonna be playing. We're gonna play some Ball X Pit. It is Black Friday. Tomorrow is what is it? Small Business Saturday. I am a small business, so gift ourselves. No, I'm joking. But I will say that there is a lot going on right now. So make sure you take care of yourself and your friends, as we got lots going on. And if you are feeling awesome and you're interested, we do in fact have a sale going on the store right now. If you're interested in Jyggy merchandise, why? What's Sunday? Isn't it wasn't bad, Frosty? I remember when Black Friday, dude. I'll show you what, but I think Black Friday has changed. You know, like today, I mean, I bought a PC, but like, damn, man, I think that Black Friday has changed. You got discounted pants. That's cool, man. The freaking 100% Black Friday, dude. I remember freaking. I remember watching like crazy like insanity. Like I'm talking like this nonsense, man.
Black Friday isn't quite what it used to be. Back in 2014, people would do anything.
Not even 2014. Like I feel like that was internet. Was like I'm talking like earlier.
Bag a bargain. Police had to be called to a number of mini riots across the UK as customers battled over discounted Polaroid TVs.
Dude.
Staff in supermarkets were powerless to prevent the frenzy.
Amazon killed this, chat. This is the
Some relied on
real
clever
world.
tactics to secure a deal. Here, one customer throws her purchase to a friend closer to the till. For the most part, however, it was a case of brawn over brains.
Dude. People out here literally getting
Even
murdered
police
over a
struggled to
vacuum.
detach determined shoppers from their prize finds. With many stores moving their Black Friday sales online,
Yep.
there's unlikely to be a repeat of these scenes in 2019.
Well,
Still, what would Christmas be without the occasional good-natured disagreement?
I don't know, man. I think that we've lost hope as society since we're no longer literally like bullying people. Like I'm talking swarming the Walmart, going crazy over the low-priced SpongeBob t-shirts, ripping laptops out of humans' hands because they're $100 less, getting the best damn deals on your Nintendo Wii. Dude, this is what America is right here. Screaming people in a Walmart, getting punched in the face over some sort of Black Friday, 11 dead, 82 injured. Like, what is it? Okay, so there's a 1080p LED television right there. Is it one per customer? What? How big was it, man? Homie took 2. Oh my God! Wait, they're stealing. Homie, they're they're stealing. They're stealing. Oh my God, they're stealing them. They weren't waiting in line. They just taken them. Look at them. The Samsung Smart TVs. They're 43 inches, everyone. 43 inches. They're stealing them. They're yoinking them. Punch each other. Those ones are only 40. You want the 43s. This is what true Black Friday is. I want people to punch each other over my merchandise. Please don't. It's all available at shop.jyggy.live. Homie's jumping. Look at he just jumped over. He jumped over. Now he's yoinking a television. Look at him. Homie's stepping on the television to jump over the televisions. Dude, she's sitting on the television. Are the deals really that good back then? Were they that good, man? Were they that good? You know, like that's my question. Because like nowadays I would say like like, hey man, we're offering the freaking, meanwhile, this is today, man. This is today. At Best Buy. Dude. That's so sad. There's no one there. There's no one there. There's two dudes, man. They got the Santa Claus hat on. Oh, I feel like the best way would be like to get people to do that would be to bring back some absolutely insanity. You know what I mean? Like absolutely insane deals. Like absolutely insane deals. You know what I mean? I feel like that's what they would need to do. Like, cause again, I feel like I feel like it's a matter of like all the deals are online now. Yeah, like a big screen television for $1. You know, like I would say I've seen a couple big deals today. Like again, like this was a big deal today. Was and again, this is, I'm hoping that I can I'm hoping that I can maybe snag a good deal like this for my mom for Christmas. Don't tell her, she's in the other room. But like this was a good deal. This was $170 for the brand new AirPods, man. Like that's pretty good. That's pretty good. But it's not like a doorbuster. I wouldn't go like knock it down, man. Um I wouldn't go and like freaking blow up the world because of that, Um but I feel like there's like I feel like the only other thing that like part of the problem is now that people need to focus on buying groceries more than luxury. I mean, you're right. You are absolutely right. You know, you are absolutely right. Our busy times at our store are honestly the lead up to Christmas, not Black Friday. I feel. See, here's the thing, and we'll talk about this a little bit, but I'm thinking about it. Here's the thing. I think that the time of Black Friday shopping for gifts is entirely done online now. You know, I think that shopping for Christmas gifts for people that or last minute things are more in the stores. But I also think that stores are interesting. Stores, I want to go to stores. I actually, and maybe it's just because I'm nostalgia. Like we went to, I went to go see Wicked 2 with my family the other night. Uh, I have lots of thoughts on it, but I'm not going to talk about them because I'm not talking about that. And we went to my old mall. Now let me tell you about my old mall. Let me show you. Let me see if I can find pictures. Um so like there's some like here's a picture of of like I think I can find a picture of like my old mall. Um if you're a GeoGuessr person, you can maybe like you probably can guess the hometown. But like let me explain. Malls are very interesting. Malls are dead. We all know that a lot of malls are dead. Okay? Um a lot of malls are dead. Okay? But back in the olden days, the mall that we were in was it had tons of stores. It's like where we would hang out when we were kids. We would go. They had GameStop at the mall. There was a Best Buy. There was like a whole bunch of kiosks. They had all kinds of stores. They had restaurants. They had it was wild. I'm trying to find like an old picture from like the early 2000s of it. But it looks like I can't find it. But here, I'll show you a picture of what this mall looks like today. Okay? What this mall looks like today. Um this mall looks like this. We went in there and it was just completely empty. There was there was no stores. There was a place you could get your hair cut. There was one place left in the food court. Like, it was just a old pizza store, and then there was the movie theater. Everything else had been closed. Everything. And you have to understand, when I was a kid, like, there used to be an arcade there. There was Sears. There was Macy's. There was GameStop. It was very liminal space now. And it was kind of shocking for me because I haven't been to this mall since, I guess, when I was in high school. So it's been 10 years since I've been to this mall, which, that makes sense. It makes sense that stuff changes. But I didn't realize how decrepit and non-existent this place was now. And so, like, what I was thinking was just like, how did this happen? You know? How did this place that used to be the pinnacle of shopping, social experience, like socialization and like food and of my small little town become an absolute ghost town where there's literally nothing in there? Nothing at all. Did the owners just keep rising rent? Can you even rent space? And it's something that I was really interested in because I don't even know if you I don't even know if you can. You can go on their on their website, but their website, they have like six store like here. Let me explain. I don't want to put their so they have Target, they have the cinema, they have a parkour place, a gym, they have unisex hair palace, and then they have Dick's Sporting Goods. And Dick's Sporting Goods is leaving. So my question is, how does this place stay open? Dude, jeepers, that's where it's at. Like, how does this happen? Mall shootings. So here's my point of view. I don't think that malls are like a dead thing. You know? I don't think that malls are dead. I think that the problem with malls is that people are not using them in the correct way. Okay? When I go to a mall, I want to shop. I want to look at things. I want to do things. I want to sit. I want to like experience what they have. I want the convenience of being able to go to a store, and buy a thing if I want to. No, you're right. It's not. It's not profitable to run malls anymore. But it's not profitable to run malls the way that malls were run in the 2000s. I feel like shopping should be an event, an experience, a day thing. You know, like here's an example. My parents keep talking to me about how it's time for me to get a new chair in New York City. You all know that my chair in New York City pretty beat up. This one, not so much. This chair is pretty okay. It's a St. Jude Secrets Labs chair. So they're just like, well, what chair do you want? I'm like, I don't know. I don't want a gamer chair like this one. I want just like a normal chair. And they're like, well, how will you know if you like it? And I'm like, I don't know. I don't know. How am I supposed to sit and find out what chair I want? How am I supposed to know about? Like, where can I do that? Do I have to go to a furniture store and hope that they have office chairs? I feel like it's because the selection in brick and mortar stores has gotten limited, so it's not worth it anymore. But like shopping should be something that's worth wait for 3 hours in line for. No, I don't think so. I don't think it needs to be like Office Max, Staples, and Sam's have chairs. Okay, so I guess I should go to a store and buy a chair. but then I can't get it shipped to my. I mean, I guess I could ship it to my house, but like what I'm saying is like I think that the experience of being in a mall of like almost like the experience like when I'm at an airport and I have nothing to do, I like to walk through all the stores that are all overpriced. And it's just kind of cool to see them. I feel like once every couple months I say I need this thing and I don't want to wait 2 days for shipping. I'll just go and pick it up somewhere. But then it turns out into running around town for hours, not being able to find it, so I have to order it online anyway. Yeah, you're right. No, you're sorry, you are flat out right. So my question is like what what is modern retail in that sense? What would make you want to go to a mall and shop? And I feel like the answer is nothing, but it's also something to do. And I feel like that should be like an experience. Like we all go like how many of you all have been or would like to go to the Nintendo store in New York City or San Francisco? Type 1 in the chat if you want to go, type 2 in the chat if you've been. Type 0 if you don't want to go. Type nothing if you don't want to go. I super really want to go. Yomi wants to go. Frosty Banjo wants to go. Why is it that I want to go to a specialty brick and mortar store like the Nintendo store? Or back when I was a kid, I wanted to go to Toys R Us in the Times Square where they had a giant Ferris wheel. Or why is it that I go to an Apple store and I feel like I'm freaking treated like royalty there? Like what is the experience of going to a store and KB Toy, yeah. What is that like? Hi, Gabby. And why do people like it? You know, because it's an experience. A little bit of that. Honestly, right now, I would love an excuse to meet up with my friends IRL, especially if I can dress cute for it. Huh. Interesting. Like, see, that's okay. So meet up with your friends IRL. I mean, that's what I used to do. I used to meet up with my buds at the mall. We'd go check out GameStop, check out a new game, maybe get something, get some food, not buy anything. We just show up at the mall. So, like, what do you do? You know, it's like when I was a kid, we used to just walk around the mall. It'd be like Gertrude chocolate that smelled really good. You go to like you go to like Yankee Candle that smelled really good. Spencer's was scary, so you just you would just not go there. You know what I mean? Go over to Best Buy, stare at TVs. That was a fun time. It's the death of third spaces. What's the second space? Is that work? Is the idea that you go to work and you go home? I feel like restaurants are still third spaces. Actually, meeting up and being more popular is becoming more popular, especially with the shutdown. People are hanging out more, but many of them are not safe spaces. Food is, you're right. Work is second space. I didn't even think about third spaces. Come to think about it, I don't really have a third space. I mean, I do, like a little bit. I have this dog. His name is Rowan. I don't know if you guys have heard of him. And I guess my third space would be his dog park because I'm at his dog park every day. But is that a third space? Or is that just I'm taking my dog to the dog park? I would have not gone. You know, I'd absolutely not gone to the dog park every day if I didn't have a dog. That'd be creepy. Yeah. Very interesting, man. So how do you make retail a third space? How do you make a mall a third space? I feel like what made them popular was that they were a place to go and shop and hang out. But then now that you shop online, do people just not buy things anymore? No, people buy things online. So what if it's more like a showroom? What if you have stores and malls for things that you really can't, like, you can buy online but you don't know if you like them? Apple stores, because that's a very expensive thing. You want to try out the laptop before you buy it. Maybe like furniture stores, of course, because you might want to try the chair. I feel like clothing stores. I feel like clothing stores are still a thing. I mean, how many stores do you go in? I mean, you can't. I mean, how do you try on Amazon clothes? What do you do? Return them? You know, third spaces are being eradicated, and it's part of what's making a ton of people nowadays miserable without them even realizing. You hate clothing shopping. I like it, man. Frosty, I could pick out clothes I like, and if I like them, I buy them, and if I don't, I don't. They're just not anymore. What do you mean, Sore? Probably they have to be more convenient than Amazon or more entertaining than Fortnite. Huh. I guess that's interesting. More entertaining than Fortnite. So then what? So, because I know, like, okay, drinking, bars are a third spot, third space. Huh. Because here's the thing, like, for me, I work at home. I'm a streamer. This is my job, you know? You have to be in person for clothing shopping or shoes. I mean, you don't. I thrift a lot of my clothing. Those are just, I look at the size, I know the brand, and I buy it. I don't try on. I gotta wash it first, man. It's thrifted. Can't really try that on. Shoes. I have a brand of shoes I really like called Kicks. I just know they already have my size. I just push the ones I want to buy and I get them. And if they don't work, I return them. It's interesting. Yikes, man. Their website. There's an ad. I'm not going to show it because I don't want to dox the website. But the website says unwrap the holidays. The mall is bustling during the holiday season with the best selection of gifts for everyone on your Christmas list. Check out our extended holiday hours. And then they explain the holiday hours. And their holiday hours are Black Friday is 6 a.m. to 9 p.m. December 29th or November 29th, it goes um, 10 a.m. to 9 a.m., 11 a.m. to 6 p.m. on Sunday, 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. on Christmas Eve. Christmas Day is closed. New Year's Day is 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. These are not extended hours, man. That's what's crazy. Funny enough, every other time it's 10 a.m. to 9 p.m. and they have all this like they have all these like stock photos. Here, I'll just show you the stock photos. They show you stock photos of like freaking people, and then it's like it has the bustling. It's the mall is bustling during the holiday season and best selection of gifts for everyone on your list. Okay, so you can go to Target, you can go watch a movie, you can go to Dick's Sporting Goods, or maybe you can go do a little parkour, which sure is a thing, you know? With companies lying about their sizes, I have to shop in person unless I know a trusted brand. Yeah. Yeah. This place is called interesting. Um what's wild to me? Like this place owns a whole bunch of malls. Like a buttload of malls across the entire. Are they all dying? There's even one in Texas. That's crazy. Trying on clothes in person is definitely preferable. You know, somebody who's really into parkour. I just wanna know how much rent is. Like, how much would be rent if I wanted to rent a space at the mall? Shopping centers? They own shopping centers too. I'm literally diving. I'm full on ADHD confusion right now, and I'm diving into these people that apparently own the mall. And the question is like, that's their leadership team. Careers, are they hiring right now? View opportunities. They are absolutely they're hiring an internal social media strategist. Should I apply, chat? In Georgia, in Atlanta. Actually, this is actually interesting. What do you mean that I oh boy, Yomi, guess what? I feel like I feel like how the freaking heck? Oh my god. All right, wait. Hold the freaking phone, dude. They so for social media, they say that I have to know how to use Canva. They don't even have Adobe on here. That's kind of awesome. I won't lie. That's like that's kind of like that's kind of slick. I won't lie. Saying not even mentioning Adobe, kind of slick. Um, I'm gonna apply. I have my resume on here. I'm gonna apply for the internal communications social media manager. Um, what am I gonna do if I get it? I guess I'd move to Atlanta. No, I probably would tell them that I can't. What's the rate, homie? Yeah, unfortunately, the job listing is only um it's only $20,000. Dude, oh, that explains so much to be a social media manager for malls that are failing across America. That's it's $20,000. Yikes, man. Like, don't get me wrong. I don't even know what that would be. What would that be like per hour? Cost of living is enjoy not that much lower though, Sorry. Impossible. I think the global minimum wage right now, or the not global, but the United States minimum wage is like, what's the word? I think it's like I don't even know, man. Rent is out of control, dude. It is. I don't want to rent anymore. That's gonna be my next subathon, chat. Next year, we're gonna do homeathon, and I'm gonna literally tell everyone that I'm not available, and it's gonna be truly uncapped, and it's gonna have no curves, so it's just gonna be a flat rate. That number go up, and I want to stream for a whole like we can make the time go forever. You know what I mean? Oh, this is a gross one. This is a gross one. Um, they're asking here to identify if do you identify by your legal gender? I feel like that is the most like Republican, not Republican, but the most like gross way of asking that. You know what I mean? I feel like there's like a better way. Also, why do you have to know? Why in a job application do you need to know if you identify as your quote unquote legal gender? Yeah. I think I agree with you. They also I no, this is crazy. They ask me my pronouns. Those are optional. But you know what's not optional? What is your sexual orientation? And they have asexual, bisexual, gay slash lesbian, heterosexual slash straight, pansexual, queer, a sexual orientation not listed here, or a prefer not to. That's so illegal, right? Can you don't ask that? Why does that matter with the job application? Is my I'm so I feel like I feel like cuz like I know that what's the word? I know that like legally they're still allowed to ask you what race you are, like if you are Irish or if you are not race, but like if you are, you know, white or if you are not white. They can still like but that it's not like a requirement. They can just ask you, and they can also ask you your like gender that you identify as, ethnicity. Sorry, thank you. But wow, I've never been asked on any job application my sexual orientation. Huh. That makes me feel like they would like if you don't put straight, they would just say no. You know what I mean? It's like why if you were okay, no, I don't want to say if they were okay with anything that's not straight, they would not have asked that question, right? Does that or am I an idiot for thinking that? I feel like that is like the most like side twist turny way of saying, "Hey, are you straight?" It is not. You're right. It is none of their business. It's not. It's none of their business. But I mean, hey. Oh, the purpose of that question is purely discrimination. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I feel like it's purely for discriminatory reasons that they would ask that. I guess that's why malls are dying, chat. I guess that's why malls are dying. Folks, you know what's not dying though? My store over at twitch.tv slash or my store, which is over at shop.jiggy.live, where you can buy my brand new knitted sweater for $69. It's fully knit. Okay. It's fully knit. Super, super comfy, cozy. That's Steam. We're gonna close Steam. Black Friday. Is Steam doing Black Friday? Anyway, what the carb? What the freaking heck is near automaton? Sure, I gotcha. I'm just gonna do a day called Carb Day, and Carb Day's gonna be all the video games that Carb has sent me. Thank you, Carb. What are their biggest discount? Ghost of Tsushima, Overcooked. What's on my what about on my Steam is actually a good company. I mean, Valve makes so much money that like I feel like these games are not on sale. Resident Evil for $14 is pretty good. Sekiro for 50% off is pretty good. 80% for Overcooked. That's so good if you play Overcooked, but not much. I'm bummed that Expedition 33 is not on sale. I would actually play that. Yeah, get yourself a nice Jiggy sweater. If sweaters are not your thing, we do have this year. This is a Jiggy shirt. This is a holiday shirt with Six's art on it. You can get it in black. You can also get it in navy. I would recommend getting it in navy. Yeah, I would get it in navy. It looks a lot better in navy. Um, but yeah, this is pretty great. It's the holiday. It's the holiday art on the shirt. We also got these this year. These are the to and from stickers that you can put on your presents if you are giving out presents to your family. The day you play near, you have the DM Nerdy to let him know he loves that. Mr. Coober, we love Mr. Coober. Yeah, so definitely check them out. This is a new edition this year. It uses the art from last year's sweater that Six drew. And it's little, it's an acrylic with a gold outline ornament, a red ornament. It's really cute, and they turned out really great. So definitely consider them. They're pretty big too. They're about yay big. Mom has one downstairs from last year, from last year's version, but this year's version is really great. And then we also have a blanket. We have our blanket this year. These are obnoxiously soft. Super soft silk fabric printed. So it's reversible. So it's white on one side, red on the other. And then we got the machine washable and hypoallergenic. So they're hypoallergenic. They're great too. They're huge. They're very big and very cozy. Um, yeah, that's what we got going on for the holiday merch. Again, it's also 10% off your order if you use code Jig Deal 10, which gets you 10% off your entire order. Pick up some classic merch if you don't have it already. Pick up some classic merch. Get the many faces. Or if you were waiting, this is going away. This is going away at the in a few months. So it's the Jiggy 12 or 13-year shirt. This is the it's kind of like reminds me of like a cover. It's really good. That one's really good. And then if you haven't gotten this one is your tie-dye shirt. That Kelly Selena did. It comes in the olive oil and the blue. It's pretty good. Very, very good. Anyway, that's what we got going on. 10% off your entire order. You can also buy some stickers if you want. With that, chat, I think I'm gonna play a little ball X pit for like, I don't know, maybe an hour. This has been a yapping stream, but it's been really fun. I just want to say thanks so much for being here. You guys are epic. And we got some stuff going on. If you guys see any deals this weekend, please put them in the. Reminds me to put a bit of the Thrust album on Herbie Hancock. Ooh. Let's see here. Boom, 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 boom. Do 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 do. Anyway, let's do it, folks. Freaking gull, dude. Every time someone posts that emoji, my brain, I'm like, I smirk is such a good emoji to just show how powerful you are. It's like eh, I get jump scared every time I see every time I see someone uh use it. That one also scares me because that one's also really rare. Like there are rare Jiggy emojis right now out there. I would say the rarest are if you're subbed to exclamation point secret, and if you're subbed to exclamation point 247 like Frosty is. That one's pretty rare. And then yeah, like Gull, only 3 or 4 people have that one. All right, folks. You guys ready to play Ball X Pit? If you don't know what Ball X Pit is, this game is sick, okay? This game is basically a roguelite where you play Breakout. And it is absolutely awesome. I've been playing it a little bit, but I have not beaten the game. So yeah, I'm ready to rock and roll in it. If you haven't seen it, enjoy a little Ball X Pit. Do I not have game right now? Game audio? Audio? Disable, mute. One thing I do want to change is I don't like the pixel. I like or is it I don't like that one. Disable swirling background, blood visible. CRT effect. I don't want the CR. I'm fine with the pixel, but I'm not. Yeah. Can you guys hear the game? I don't think you can, right? Can you guys hear it now? So this is my setup now. We're going to do a couple runs. I'm trying to build that thing. I don't want to extend. So this game is also a base builder. So you can like upgrade your houses and stuff. I need more wood for this one. I'm going to upgrade that one. All right, there we go. That should be enough. And now we will do a nice harvest. All right. So again, I want to hit as many buildings as possible. Again, we're playing a little bit of Breakout right now. So they're harvesting, they're collecting, and they're building the houses. Let me know if I'm too loud or if the game is too loud, chat. There we go. So I built up this one. Increases your pickup range by 0.1 tiles. Assign characters here, and then that one is all characters gained plus 4 bonus leadership affects how many baby balls. So that's huge. All right. So we're gonna play right now. The game says that we get 25% coins if we play as this guy. So I'm gonna go with that guy, and we're gonna go take on mushrooms, or I could do this one and take on mushrooms. And then I'm gonna go with this one, and we're gonna take on the mushroom levels. So the mushroom, I have not beaten the mushroom levels. These levels, I'm still missing these. But yeah, I have not beaten the mushroom level yet. So let's do it. Let's mushroom level. Let's head into the pit. So yeah, this is Breakout, by the way. Oh man, we sure do get baby balls now. This game is really fun. So it's a roguelite. So the idea is that you start off by shooting. What is that red circle? Okay, I don't want to stand in that. You shoot out different balls. The baby balls are the ones that do a little bit more damage, but the special ball, like the fire one, is where it's at. Good night, Mr. Nerd. Thanks again for those subs. It means a lot to me that you did that. All right, so we leveled up. Let's see what we got here. Burning through enemies. Let's go with that one. That sounds pretty great. So we know that. So basically, the wind one goes through enemies, and if we get them both to level 3, we can do an unlock where we All right, let's see. But ice. This one game's baby ball, but your aim becomes scattered. My aim is already scattered, so let's do that. Because we want more baby balls. But we're going for flaming, we're going for flaming balls that go through. All right, there's a fisher. So these are leveled up. That's great. So we're already at level 3 on that one. Yeah, we gotta go with that one. That one's an upgrade. Joel, good night. Thanks for being here. I like how everybody, like, the moment I switch to a video game, everyone's just like, nah, man, I'm not watching Jyggy play a game. I'm not watching Jyggy play not Zelda. Like freaking Ball X Pit. That doesn't sound interesting at all. I'm not gonna watch him freaking go walk up and beat up a bunch of mushrooms with balls. I could see why people think it's a little overwhelming. I think I want to ban. No, I don't think I want to banish. We could get frozen. Frozen's pretty good. Frozen flames would be fun. Again, I want fire. I want fire to. I want a fire right now. Huge. All right, we're gonna do an evolution where we combine fire and wind. So now we have flaming wind. So now that'll, yeah, look at that. So now it goes through and burns them. And that's huge, dude. The mushrooms won't even stand a chance with my flaming wind. Okay, hatchet. These are all pretty bad. Enemies explode on death, which is pretty good. But I don't know if we want that. Yomi, it's really good. That's the thing. We're gonna re-roll. So it looks like the oh my god, what is happening right now? Bro, I'm getting mushroomed up. Let's fish her. That was a really bad fisher. All right, we got our first boss coming up. Ooh, I wish I could remember with the encyclopedia. I have to remember evolutions for ice. I feel like ice beam would be good, or ice rock could be good, or we could get another fire, or we could do ice ghost. That would be really good. Yeah. I don't think there is a. I mean, I could do iron. Iron's really good because iron has bomb. It has shuriken. It's got spike, and it has gun. But also, like, they're all pretty good. They're all pretty good. I feel like that one's probably good to go with. All right. All right, we got the mushroom boss coming up. I'm doing the best I can. Remember, this is actually, I think, be my first time. We're doing pretty good on damage. When enemies are frozen, they emit chill that. But I think I want to go with these because I think it's. Yeah, it's wings plus shoes. So I kind of want that. Because it lets me go faster. There we go. Got him. Ooh, glowing? No. We want to re-roll this. Actually, I want to banish. I think I want to banish light. And then I want to banish that one. And then I want to re-roll. Ooh, flaming ice could be big. Flaming ice could be big. Let's go with. Oh wait, no, that's not it. That's not fire. Let's go ice level 2. We need to find something that ice we can combine with. That is imperative right now. We need to find something that we can combine with ice. We don't want to fusion ice with the fire orb yet. Because there's so there's fusions and there's evolutions. The bull. That one, I guess. Right now we're cooking. Yes, but I can get a second fire, and then I can fuse it to make Mega Fire Ice Wind. So you always want to do evolutions first, Binda. You always want to evolve something, then you want to fuse it. That's the dream. The dream is to fuse or evolve. So like this one. So like, see, I have the ability to fuse these two, but I don't want to until I can like this one. Wind and ice. Wind and ice might be really good. Wind and ice might be, yeah, I think wind and ice might be my best bet here. But that one also gets me that one. So I think wind and ice, I think is my bet. So now I need to get, because then I can make Mega Wind and Mega Ice. Yeah. We'll make a flaming frozen ball. We just need to... So we don't want to pick up that evolution yet. We want to hold off until maybe we can get one more. But I gotta do it soon. That's unfortunate. I'm gonna have to pick it up. So I can fuse these together, but I don't want to yet. So if you get multiple materials after fusing them, yeah, you can. Yeah. So I guess we'll just level it up, and then hopefully we will get. So now we can fuse, or now we can evolve. Now we can evolve our ice and our combine our ice with our wind, so we make wind ice. So icy wind. We'll do that right now. So we have 2 available. Each baby ball creates a spawn of more baby balls. We're going to do that. But I think we want to do this first. So now once this is level 3, I'll fuse the blizzard with the fire. So now we have blizzard and we have fireball. So that's pretty good. So what I would want is I'd want them together. I'd want firestorm and blizzard to be combined if possible. Yo, blizzard is stuck back there and it's huge. That's massive. We do have a boss that's coming up here. But we also need to find something to combine with the iron, which we I'm good with leveling up Blizzard here. It's fine. Again, we just want to do big damage to this thing right here. Big damage to the creature, the boss. I think we do enough damage. Not every run goes this well, by the way. So far this is going really good, and I'm just avoiding. Yeah, like that boss, that was pretty easy. I'm not looking for that. I'm looking for something else. So on all these, I don't think I want. I'm gonna re-roll, and ooh, we could go with that one. We also could go with bomb. We could go with bomb. Bomb. I got a 1 terabyte micro SD express. Now I'm transferring the data to your old SD card to that new one. I was looking for a good deal on it, Frosty. I was looking for a good deal on the micro SD express. Plants a lightning rod in an enemy. It hits. These enemies are stuck with lightning. Every 1 point, dealing one of their 10. Ooh, interesting. Ooh, but that one's nuclear. That would be bomb plus. That's pretty good too. It was 185. Oh, that is a good deal, Frosty. I can't afford that right now. Iron Balls baby after hitting a wall. Iron Ball babies get 200% move but destroy upon hitting anything. Interesting. Passes through the front of enemies, but not the back. Backstabs do 30 damage. Let's do that. We got to do that one. Oh, wait. No, we don't have that one. I guess Lightning Rod would be pretty cool. But Bomb. We can do Bomb. Let's do Bomb. I was looking for a really good deal on an Express because I don't have a Switch 2 memory card yet, and I was like, oh, this would be a really good idea. All right, so now that I've leveled them up, we do have 1 evolution available, which we can do. That gets us Cornucopia, which gives us more baby balls. But I do want to combine my... Yeah, I'm just doing system storage, and I think I have room for maybe 1 more game on it. Midnight, I think it's time for that Switch 2, baby. I think it's time. Or hold out until there's a special edition. I'll be honest, that's what you should do. Hold out until Nintendo puts out some sort of very nice special edition console. All right, so Fusion, I'm gonna fuse Inferno with Blizzard. Inferno plus Blizzard. Applies a stack of burn every second within radius. Yeah, so now you have a frozen burn. So we're going to turn that into Bomb. Oh, I'm slow right now. This is not good. The only thing that sucks about me combining them is that now I only have 1 ball that really does a lot of damage. I really need... And we're moving a little bit fast right now. Let me tell you. We are moving a little fast right now. Looking a little scared. I'm actually a little scared. I don't know if we're gonna make it through this. Yeah, I would really wait until you get I would wait until like midnight. I would really wait until they have something awesome, you know? We might die. Flat out chat, this ending here, I don't think I do enough damage, and me combining the blizzard might have been a bad choice. I gotta get it in there. I'm doing the best that I can, but I don't know if we're gonna survive. Oh man. Okay, we're pushing it back a little bit. We're pushing it back a little bit. The freeze is helping. The freeze is helping, but you heal past your efficiency. Balls deal 20 until they hit a wall. No way. We could go up blood. Rewind. Level 3. Yeah, let's go with level 3 because then we can get bomb. Bomb would help us. Bomb would help us here. Oh god. Oh man, we're chunking, dude. We are chunking. We're doing the best that we can, but we not having anything that passes through is really bad. I'm kind of like shooting the flaming blizzard along the wall here in order to kind of like freeze them long enough that we can do some damage. I think bomb might have been the bad choice. Ghost though. Ghost would be beneficial, but also that would be no. I think Ghost. Ghost would be good just because it goes through enemies and we can start doing a little bit more damage behind. You know, just a little bit more damage behind. Oh god, and it's the boss. Oh god. He's The blizzard is too far away. We might die. The blizzard is not here. The blizzard is not here. This is not good. The blizzard is like eons away. Dude, the blizzard is stuck up top. Oh dude, it's over. It's over. It's so over. We need the yeah, dude. Oh man. The blizzard got stuck up top. Crazy. That sucked. That was rough, man. See, not every game is a win. We made it pretty far. I got my Splatoon when Xenoblade Chronicles 2 came out, and it still works today. I got my Switch on launch day, and it still works today. It's yeah. I just don't use it right now. Let's try to upgrade. Let's try to upgrade some of these houses. Oh, I don't have 30. Dude, I need more wood. Let's be real here. I need more wood. Let's rearrange some of these. So then maybe we can get some upgrades out of them. Because I can't afford to expand right now. There we go. I'm kind of like putting a bunch of buildings in. My base building skills are not good. Let it be known. Base building skills, not that good. I don't actually know if this is like even close to what I would consider like proper building. Okay, so we're gonna harvest. We'll go up there. We built that one. Almost. Okay, assign a character to that one. Spend gold to harvest more than once. Increase gold found by 10%. That's pretty good. That doesn't make me stronger, but it does make me a little more rich. All right, what's next? So it looks like 25% on the ice guy, which means we can go do ice guy in the frozen tundra. Now, ice guy is interesting. Balls deal 5% more damage each time they bounce, but when they hit the back wall, they return to the player, damaging each enemy as they pass through. So that's right now. So we want to do like so with his ability, we want to do like a pass through build, because the way his stuff works is that it all fires in a line. But then when it hits the back wall, see how it instantly comes back to me. So we want to get there's that's exactly what I want right there. This thing right here, it goes through and deals 25% bonus damage until it hits the back of the field. So we want that instantly, because now all my balls go through everything, and then once they hit the back of the field, they come right back to me, which is huge. This is actually his best item. I don't actually know if it has any upgrades, but it does really help with this guy. So now instead of playing Breakout, we're playing a shooter, more or less. My Thanksgiving was pretty good. How was yours? I really don't want to grab that until I don't really want that. We will grab that. More variety. That's cool. I really didn't want to grab that, but okay. I am worried about damage right now. Diamond Dagger could be really good. Let me look to see if this thing has any... One undiscovered evolution. Interesting. Interesting. I wonder what its undiscovered evolution is. These are really bad. OBS. OBS is the first game that I want to play on my new PC. I want to stream OBS. That's what I want to do. I don't really have like a specific game that I would, you know, want to play. I'm just so excited that it's gonna work. Like, that's what I'm mostly excited about. Feather with the... Yeah, that could work. Yeah, I'm glad it's over. I mean, it's... Again, this PC's pretty okay, but I'm glad that we have a new one. To replace the one that's broken. This PC back here is the backup. I do want that. Earthquake can really be good. Dude, we are melting this boss right now. We could do frozen. Yeah, that might work. Because earthquake, is there a frozen earthquake? Yes, there is. So I think I'm gonna go with laser, poison laser. This poison laser is really, really good. Ooh, allows you to bring two characters into a run by combining their abilities? What? We gotta build that right away. That's massive, dude. I'm going back. Okay, we have 2 evolutions available. We're gonna go with the releases glacial spikes over time that deal that much damage and touch them and freeze for 2.2 seconds. This ball and its glacial spikes also do that to yeah. We want that one. We want that one. We could get earthquake, glacier, poison lasers. All right, I'm feeling a little bit better about this run just because I'm feeling the damage. I'm feeling the damage and the fact that so evolution, poison lasers, bam. Kirby Air Riders has a roguelite mode. Are you talking about City Trial? Because City Trial's been around forever. City Trial was on GameCube. If this road trip, what's that? Okay, maybe I'm lying to you all about having damage. I'm actually a bit concerned about it now. Each kill heals you by 5, but each shot takes 2 damage to you. Oof. Oh, it's like a story mode? That's really cool. I kind of want Kirby Air Riders, but I don't know yet. I think I'm gonna wait. And then I think I'm gonna put it. It's on my throne. I think I'm gonna wait until a sale for it. Too many games right now, man. All right, boss round 2. Let's melt the boss. We definitely need to do more damage. Yeah, we are struggling with damage. There's no lore in Kirby games. They just have a lot of characters. Oh, this is so bad. All right, let's fuse these together. I want the bug, man. I want the bug. I want the bug. Also, I'm looking for shoes. I'm looking for shoes. Yeah, we could go a blood ball. Increases starter ball level to 2. What does that mean? I feel like I've gotten a lot of blueprints in this run. The good thing is, unlike the run before where we were hitting the wall, dude, freaking. Oh, that's so bad. Oh, these are so bad. I'm struggling. All the characters in Kirby are from other Kirby games. but they aren't really lore. The lore of Kirby is Kirby hungry, Kirby angry, King DDD funny. That's really it. God, we need to get something that we can use. All these are so bad, dude. That's exactly what I wanted. The problem with spending all my money on rerolls is that now I've spent all my money on rerolls. So this run won't really get me a lot. Yes. Yes. The thing about Kirby games is like there's a lot. There's a lot in the Kirby games. Kirby kind of fights a demon in almost every game, like a world-ending monster. We were doing so much better than we were doing last time, mostly because of our power-ups. Oh God. Well, I guess that dies. There goes. I guess we'll increase 15%. We did not get the shoes that I was looking for. I was looking for shoes, so firing rate we'll have to just do. Fire rate will help. Especially because we still don't do that much damage, which is pretty bad. Whatever this final boss is probably going to be pretty tough. We have like the green lasers are really our only big damage dealer. And we really need an evolution so I can combine the brood spawn. Alright, final boss. Is the final boss just a bunch of more enemies? I think it's just a bunch more enemies. And these guys that move really fast. I think the AoE attack, man, really messed this guy up. This is a phase 1. I think we won, unless there's a phase. Wow, yeah, unlocks a new character. Yeah, we did it. Great. We got our first win. That's our first win, and we got a whole bunch of blueprints. So that's pretty big. Good stuff that we re-rolled. New weapon unlocks. Cell splits into 2 clones on hit. Duels 10 damage, 10 to 20 damage per hit within an enemy tile. The spiked collar deals that, and then the gain the shield. Ooh. So that was our first time we won that. We won the mushroom level. I'm going to expand because, well, I think we gotta. I'm gonna rearrange these. Put kind of all the houses I can that need to be built in like this area, so that when we shoot our characters up there, preferably they make their way up there. I feel like I'm not optimizing my space that well. But like, let's build some stuff. So these are wood, warfare. That's $400 in that. Increases starter ball to level 2. I think I really want that one. Allows character but that one's really good. Can I build both? I think I can. So let's build this one because that's like really cool. And this one is also really cool. So and then I can also build this thing. And this is a new character. There's definitely like some sort of really cool way to build this stuff. All right, here we go. Can't afford to upgrade any of these. Wonder what the spa. What's the spa? Oh, hi, Tib. How are you? All right, so here's the dealio. We want to get over to that corner. So we're going to do the best that we can. Get over to that corner. Let's hope this works. I think I failed. My guys are in the wrong corner. I need them to go up to the right. I need them to get up there and start building. Oh, there they go. All characters get 5+ bonus effects. How many? Okay, so all that stuff over there. I wish I had $200. I could harvest again, so I could try to get up there. Okay, 20% on the shade. That sounds fun. Balls shoot from the back and have a base critical hit of 10%. Ooh, oh yeah, this guy's weird. So yeah, we'll do that one, and we will do the second level of the game. This one right here. So this is not the same mushroom level that we did before. This will probably be my last run of the night, though. So his balls shoot from behind, which is really weird. He's kind of a weirdo enemy, weirdo guy. Okay. What does that do? What does Ghost do? What does I don't know what that one does, but I guess we'll go with it, because why not? Be fun. Increase critical when hitting enemies from the same column. If it was from behind, I think I'd want to do it. Fire could be fun. Get some levels. That's big. It's big. He's such a weird character because you're aiming from behind, which means that if you get critical hit from behind, would be really big. Because in reality, you're literally aiming from behind into all these guys. Until they hit 20% damage bonus until they hit a wall could also be massive. Is there an upgrade on this? No. But I feel like wind plus fire could be really good again, but I don't like any of these. Let's re-roll. That's the one I want. I want the behind dagger. The behind dagger does more. In fact, if we're good, we'll get all the daggers, and we can kind of go for mega dagger. If we can try and get it. It's really hard to get because you need all the daggers, and there's a lot of RNG. Okay, what does the ghost do? I forget what the ghost does. Curses an enemy on a hit. Cursed enemies are dealt that much damage for being. Ooh, cool. Cursed enemy. Oh, so that just means we do a bunch of damage. You just kind of like one-shot them. Trying to think of there's oh my god, what's it called? There's one I'd have to look at it. There's one ability that gets 20% hit on back or whatever, 20% damage on back. I think it's bleed plus ghost. At least I think it's bleed plus ghost. This one could be good. No. Dude, we're not letting them get onto the screen. This is the first boss. Oh god, he's dead. My man's gone. My man has a shield in the front. Oh yeah, gone. Boss melted. This is the harder part, is the fact that now I have enemies that are this close up to me, and my balls can't get through. My balls can't get through here. Oh, it's gonna be so close. Oh yeah, I got hit. I feel like that's the hard part, is when with the AoE. Balls start at 70%, but increase each bound. Oh, that's huge, dude. Balls deal damage, but decays. Oh no, we don't want that. We want this one. Except then I did just ruin my chance of getting all the daggers. Like that one's kind of useless because it's never gonna be forward. I messed up, dude. I could have got all the daggers. Not good, man. Not good. Not good. My balls are really slow right now, too. Not good. We are struggling. Oh, I got lucky there. That's a fusion. I don't want a fusion. I really want some sort of... I really want to see what Cell does. Maybe a flaming Cell? What does Cell do? Oh, it like splits. Does it split every time? That could be huge. Homie, I need a ball. No, it doesn't split every time. The sun. We're gonna go with that. I feel like Cell's really cool. I would be so interested to see if Cell could evolve into something. I'm gonna try to avoid getting that evolution. See if I can get one more level. See if I can get I don't think it's gonna work. No, I have to pick it up. What a shame. Increases crit chance when hitting blinded enemies. That will come in handy. Okay. This is not good. The problem is right here. The problem is all these enemies. This is actually a really challenging character to play because of the fact that like you can't just stand in front of the enemy. I have one evolution. Okay, so apparently fire cannot mix with Cell. But now we have the sun. I really need like an AoE thing. I picked sun again. That's the problem. Like an idiot. I don't think... I really need like laser. Actually, vertical laser would have been really handy here. I would love to know what evolves out of goo. But I guess I haven't figured that out yet. Poison goo and laser equals laser. Oh, those are lame. I was hoping for something better. That one would be good. Unless I got a second sun. Second sun plus that equals a doom. But I can't get a second sun. I would have to... I mean, I have to combine anyway. I have to fuse. Actually, fusing goo with the sun could be huge. Because I assume they split, right? Fusing goo with anything could be massive. Maybe goo is not an evolution thing. Maybe goo is a fusion thing. Maybe goo is all about that fusion. Actually, that could be huge. Fusing goo with the sun could be massive. Or cell, not goo. Okay, so like let's fuse the sun with cell and see if it works. Like sun cell, blinding enemies out of view, and stack every 5 seconds, burn the last 8 seconds, and then it splits into clones on hit 4 times. Yeah, that's probably freaking bonkers, dude. That's so bonkers. Yeah, this is about to be crazy. Look at the I have so many suns. I head back tomorrow. In like probably less than 12 hours. That's big. I want that. We're up to the final boss here in just a minute. Dude, the gooey suns. Dude, they're going crazy in there. They're caught. If the boss spawns, I think the boss dies. Look at, they're caught in there. It's actually really not good for me if the boss spawns. Oh, dude, we just chunked him. Dude, we're chunking them. We're chunking the ice dragon. What a win. Easy, easy win, dude. Easy freaking win. Very, very, very fun. I want him to collect more. That one. Builder. All right, return to base. That's it, man. Folks, I gotta go to bed here. This was really fun, though. Thanks for watching a little bit of ball. And thanks for playing Supermarket Sweep. Tomorrow we'll be back in New York City, where we will be watching more Supermarket Sweep, and we will be playing some Legend of Zelda. We're gonna go raid. We're gonna go raid me. I don't know what I'm playing over there. I don't know what we're doing. We're gonna go find out myself. Thanks for the subs tonight. We made it. Actually, we did pretty awesome. We made it to 820. So that's pretty cool. That means we're 20 subs away from 420 twice. So that's huge. Go say hi to me from the past. I don't know what I'm playing. I don't know what I'm doing. We're gonna go find out. But yeah, thanks so much for watching. You guys are epic, and I will see you all in the AM. Bye, everybody. See you soon.